Houston's underground scene is something you gotta see to believe, man. It's more than just music, it's a way of life. See, I started off just filming moments, thinking I was just an observer. But see, that's the thing about this city. They don't let you stay on the sidelines for long. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Folk Hero. I'm a videographer out here in Houston, Texas. And lately I've been running around the city, you know, just practicing my craft, trying to capture the culture behind the lens. So if you want to join me on this journey, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me take you down through there. Exotic pop. It don't stop. But this is more than just a soda store. This is where hip-hop, culture, the hustle, it all blend together to make something special. Everybody here dressed in all white, celebrating like it's a new era.
He has taken the creativity of naming, partnership, the use of capital, more to come, and he has shown who we are as a people.
Because we wanted to make a real big deal as African-American men opening up a flagship store for our brand that we have been pushing for 8 years.
So I've been rocking with exotic pop for a minute. And let me tell you, like back in the day, shit, you pull up to the shows, the festivals, anywhere you could be in the city, they coming. And they got a cooler full of these exotic sodas from, I'm talking about from like Japan, China. Like you get flavors you ain't never seen before, like a blueberry Pepsi and a bubblegum Sprite. Like crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they charge like $40 for a soda and you would pay it too because it's like you feel like you're finding a once in a lifetime flavor. Like, man, I ain't gonna be able to get this again. I ain't just gonna see this tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a hustle, but it was live. So seeing them turn that hustle into their own location, now they got a flagship store and they got original product in there with our own iconic Houston legends on it. Like, man, like that's the moment that I realized, like, yo, like I need to be capturing these moments because this is history.
I was born in a musical family, so.
Okay, I can do that. When did you realize you were rapping, that you could rap, or you was the freestyle king?
My grandma, she played the piano for the choir, so we always had a piano, microphones, cameras, so this is what I was born to do.
Oh man, the first time that I got paid for a music video, and the artist put their vision in my hands, and it's artists, they put the money on the table too, to where it's like, yo, like they don't just have opportunities to rent out the biggest venue, to rent out these luxury cars, and to have all these people pull up for me to mess up or fumble the bag. So that's whenever I really start thinking about it different than just, you know, pointing the camera, capturing the moment. It's like, yo, you better be crafting this because this is their opportunity as much as yours. And it's, you know what I'm saying? And it's not nothing to play with. So that's when I started trying to have a different appreciation for what I was doing behind the camera.
Now, man, I always want to tell people I'm really grateful and appreciative to still be able here and celebrate and get people to give me the opportunity to speak about my life and my book. Hey, man, this is not preaching. This is motivation and inspiration. If you're an entrepreneur, whatever you are, you can get something from this. Self-employed, you can be a mother, father, sister, brother, it don't matter. So tonight,
man, Lil Keke been doing this. Self-made, self-employed. Shit, when he talk about ownership, you listen. Being around artists like him makes you question, how much control do you really got over your own story? And this ain't about music, this is about legacy. I start to notice in looking at all the footage that there's patterns, there's vibes, there's little stories going along with Houston. You know, it's its own world. So whenever I start, you know, stepping back to look at that, I realize like, yo, like I need to tell this story. I need to get involved.
What Rap-A-Lot brought to the city, you know, Ghetto Boys, these are all the different things that I grew up jamming, you know.
Hey, Bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the 8, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pimp C was a god before he went to heaven. I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it.
Man, watching Rap-A-Lot lose like this is crazy work. But it's a life lesson right in front of me. See, this game just ain't about talent. It's about playing the long game. Know what I'm saying? You gonna win some, lose some, but you gotta keep it moving. I think the hardest part of this business is really realizing that it demands everything. And I mean, it's like any life choice. Like it comes with sacrifice. So whether it be, you know what I'm saying, your sleep cycle, your eating habits, family, relationships, you know what I'm saying, you have to put it on the line. And I think, you know, being an entrepreneur, there's really no rules for success or failure. You know, it's really up to you. So, you know, get out here and get with it. That's what I'm doing.
Now once upon a time, not long ago, where they come down Getty and live life slow, where the bows stay chromey and they gripping on wood, and people all behave like it's all to the good.
This partnership that we both get to represent the culture and grow and expand our own brand at the same time, at the same place.
Yes, sir.
They came to me like it's something special for my birthday. I already know what they got.
You already
for me.
know it's hot. Let's go.
And I love all the flavors. Don't get it twisted now. I love all the flavors. You want to come to Trill Burgers and really, really get the experience? Yeah. I know it's behind.
Let's go.
She
is 6 in the morning, feds at my door. Quarter meal on the floor, the city with everything slow. Yeah, still ain't screw, we love it, man. I know we gone, but nothing changed. Hawk, BAT, MOE, they all above us.
Man, I just got to meet Bun B on his birthday while Exotic Pop was dropping off his very own soda. Now this is history. So you know I had to pull out the camera. But get this, I didn't bring a microphone, so I borrowed one. Didn't plug in a pair of headphones, so I never really tested the audio. And when I got back to the crib and listened to playback, everything was crap, you know, peaky, scratchy, just terrible. So you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime you go shoot on a scene, you gotta have headphones, you gotta have the proper audio, because sometimes you don't get a second shot and, you know, you miss it.
Yeah, time flies, man. Different seasons, I learned a lot, you know.
And shit goes by seasons too, so you gotta don't fail to seize the moment.
Right, there's that, and then there's knowing your moment too, and having patience and being okay. Like with it not being your time, you know, observing, learning, taking notes.
Going to the drawing board.
Yes, getting prepared.
Reposition what you need to give to the game.
Like you said, another season is not the same thing.
Right. I've done learned so much since we did that project. You get what I'm saying? But it's so beautiful because it always comes full circle, and that's how you know you where you're supposed to be when you lead in the spirit. God puts you in places and you get your validation later. Like it's next year around, 2 years later, and look at us standing next to each other right now, still doing the same shit, still grinding. Now we got a store. You get what I'm saying? I was working out the warehouse whenever we did it.
That's how you gotta look at it.
You get what I'm saying? So it's beautiful, yeah, and you gotta do it for the bigger purpose.
No bullshit.
Hey, shout out to my boy Folk Hero. Y'all already know what it is when he get behind the lens.
Funny thing about filming, sometimes, most times, people just look right past you. But sometimes, they see you more clearly than you see yourself. Casare caught me off guard when she was talking about patience, you know, and waiting your time. That hit different. Sometimes I think I've been waiting too long. Being so heavily influenced and inspired by Houston's underground culture, I feel like I got a certain responsibility, you know, in preserving its legacy. And the camera, it's a powerful tool. So, you know, I feel like, you know, I got to get out there with it and make something happen. You know what I'm saying? This is history in the making, so.
No matter you like me or not, out of sight, out of mind, you don't pay me, you make
because I ain't what you know. I'm a gutter baby, make a way, then give you get a savage, you know I'm a bad bitch, so I'm a do what I want. Tear it up in the trap, we in the kitchen, but we cooking dope in the spot. I'm living lavish.
Next thing I know, I'm on the set with D Green, shooting for Dope House Records. It's a different level, man. Controversy, history, real stakes. Shit, I thought I was just here to document, but now I'm a part of it.
I'm living lavish, chill up in the coupe and I'm hitting it back. I'm standing in the track, yeah. Woke up, took a shower and hopped in the bed. They hit it, they like it. Hey, that is nothing.
We out here behind the scenes, got this dope house maker, just in case it's a little hot out here, but it's okay. Ain't nothing to a G.
Man, we at Dope House Records, man. I've been shooting every damn day, every damn week, man, but it's going down. It's Peso, No G video. Now we headed to the Burning Hill shoot. It's going down, man. Shout out my boy Ayel. Shout out Dope House, Free Lows. October 5th, man. Y'all finna see I got the lifesaver. Let's get it.
Houston is one of the most diverse cities with a population of over 2.3 million and over 145 spoken languages.
Screwed up records and tapes. A legacy that shaped Houston. But still, I don't think it gets the shine it deserves. That's why this camera matters, man. That's why the story has to be told. And maybe that's why I'm here. To take you down through there. Man, it's Folk Hero. I'll see y'all in the city.